Hey
And we're
guys.
back.
In this episode of SnackBites, we're going to talk about the conversation that Carl had with Negan right before all hell sort of broke loose outside of the Alexandria.
Uh,
Um,
I'll just say let me preface this with I don't I don't typically cry or get teary with stuff on TV. I'm just not that girl. But Chandler Riggs did a really well done, a really fine performance to the point where I think he should be nominated for Emmy. Of course, he won't be because this show continuously gets screwed on Emmy nominations. Anyway, I felt teary watching that, this impassioned speech. I didn't know Carl was gonna die anyway, but his delivery and what he was saying was very
yeah,
much on point. The pacing and the words, it all made sense. It all worked, and the acting was frankly brilliant. So I
yeah.
really hope that Chandler Riggs doesn't step away from acting altogether. I think he has the potential to be like an Oscar winner one day. I think his the work and the talent is definitely there. So I look forward to seeing other things from him.
Yeah, I mean, I hope he's just sort of taking a break from acting just to like try some other stuff. I mean,
He's young.
you got to remember, it's like, I get where he's coming from. He's 18 now. He started shooting the show when he was 9. Like, he doesn't know anything else like in his adult life other than being on this show, and that's got to be kind of frustrating for
Yeah.
him. Like, he wants to be known for more than just one thing. But anyway, yeah, the thing that I really liked during that whole speech was when he said, like, kill me, and that just totally shocked Negan. Like, he just did not know what to say
Was this
to
the
that.
plan?
Yeah, and when he kept going with it, he's like, "Do you want to die?" And Carl just said, like, "I don't, but I will if it'll save everybody else." And then he said to Negan, "Was this the plan? Are you who you wanted to be?" And he just was like, you could tell that his like heart kind of crumbled right then. He got to him, and he probably started thinking about the way that he was before the apocalypse happened.
Carl was very sincere in what he was saying. He believed what he was saying, and he was willing to die prematurely for the cause. It was just that was probably the most powerful scene tonight.
Yeah,
I think it might be the most powerful scene this season, even.
yeah,
Like that was the scene that got to me,
yeah.
over everything else thus far. So,
It got to
well,
Negan.
Michonne's scene was a close runner up, which we'll discuss later. But I just bravo, sir. My hat off to you, Chandler. I mean,
Well, we have probably one more episode to enjoy with him in it. I'm assuming probably.
enjoy,
Well, watch. I don't
mourn.
know. Mourn. Well, what adjective do you or verb do you use in this case?
I thought the show would end on Carl, so I'm just really now it's like I don't know. I
They
guess it
got
would
some
have to
writing
be
to do in the
Michonne
writers.
Jr.
Yeah, they got some writing to do. Whatever they're gonna do, it's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell.
It'll have to be the ZA princess.
I also think that that scene was a big turning point also in the development of Negan's character, because it's like we've seen him do a lot of stuff this season that he's not
Mm.
ever done before, but it was like he, for the first, normally when he's like outside of a compound and just like about to rain havoc and take over the place, he's like impenetrable. But the fact that Carl was able to say something that like actually got him to drop his guard, and like, to me it just looked like he
Well,
was thinking
Negan,
to himself, like, maybe this isn't who I want to
well,
be.
Negan responds to sincerity. You
He
see it with
does.
Carl. You see it with Father Gabriel.
Gabriel.
You see it with Sasha.
Mm-hmm.
He responds to sincere reactions and honesty. And he even, I thought we were having a
He
moment,
got
you
pissed.
asshole.
He's like, was that just a play? I thought we were having a moment.
I don't think it was just a play. I think it was both. I think he was buying time, but I think Carl did mean what he said.
Which brings up an interesting question. How is Negan going to react when he finds out that Carl dies?
He's gonna mourn him, I
Yeah,
think.
I think he's going to be
Like he
upset
tells
too.
Rick how much he admires Carl. Um, I think he's gonna be upset, he lost something himself.
I wonder if he visits his grave.
Negan?
Yeah,
probably.
That would be crazy. What a scene would that be?
Rick would have to let him though.
Yeah.
Well, so much for Negan being in that jail cell. Alexandria is like pretty much wiped out almost.
Yeah, I don't know how that part happens in the comics actually. I don't know if Alexandria gets destroyed. I'm assuming that it does partially, but I think that I mean, wasn't the cell built underneath Rick's house?
No, no, Morgan built it elsewhere,
Hmm. I
but
don't remember where it
still, it's in
was.
the
It
town.
just seems like all of Alexandria is totally destroyed though now. I mean, the walls are gone, and like, I mean, I just don't see how it's
Now I think Alexandria is off the map at this
yeah,
point.
it just fell. So,
Although they
um,
could rebuild the walls have fallen before.
yeah,
That's a huge plot of land and it has its own lake, so maybe they can fix it.
maybe we'll see. Anything more about Carl and Negan?
Yeah.
If you guys like our content, make sure to subscribe right here. Also, subscribe to us, or sorry, follow us on Instagram at RLRashone, and check out the brand new blog, thelivingrashone.com. As always, thank you guys so much for watching our stuff and commenting and all that good stuff, and we'll talk to you next time.